Why wouldn't they just name season 1 Strange Things, and then season 2 Stranger Things, and then season 3 Strangest Things? I think that's a really good idea. So, Netflix, get on that. Hey Naturally Curly world, welcome to Watch and Go, the show where we do our hair routines while we review things that we watched. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing Stranger Things season 2. The products I'm going to be using today are the Diva Curl Delight, like the Wavies line, whatever. I use this all the time. You guys should be used to it by now. Curl Keeper Original, which I'm going to be giving away at the end of this episode, so stay tuned. And then the Wadad Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. It's been raining here, but also really warm. It's disgusting outside. So I'm hoping that this will help with the heat and humidity, because that's exactly how it is here right now. It's November. Okay, so I just shampooed, conditioned, put the curl keeper in my hair. My hair is soaking wet, so now I'm gonna put this heat and humidity gel in. I'm just gonna scrunch it in and tell you about Stranger Things. So if you haven't seen Stranger Things before, last season was like a breakout hit for Netflix. Season 1 was. They got a bunch of Emmys. Everyone loved it. Last season we dealt with like the upside down and this weird like invisible force, and this kid getting caught in like this weird other dimension. So like that's the kind of show it is. And it's also set in the 80s. It has like a very 80s vibe to it. It's like a John Hughes mixed with like a Spielberg. I think they do a great job with character development. I love, like, honestly, to me, the best part about this show is just like watching the kids, and like their interpersonal dynamics are more interesting to me and more compelling than like any other part of the show. I think that's what made it such a huge hit last year. In season 2, they continue dealing with this kind of other dimension and these weird forces that are at play. These forces from the upside down are like coming into their town. Same basic cast, but then they have like a bunch of new characters. So I'm gonna review the new characters because I have strong feelings about them. First of all, there are these two new kids in the school, stepsister and her older stepbrother. And the brother's name is Billy and the sister's name is Maxine. They call her Mad Max. It's really cute. She's really good at video games, and they're like, who's Mad Max? Because she beat all of their like totals on the video games. Her brother is I almost said words that I shouldn't say in a YouTube video. He's like awful. He's awful. He's abusive. Like, he verbally abuses her, he physically abuses her. He's like extremely intimidating. Who is this kid? Like, why is he in this season? Like, this is awful. No one needs these bad vibes. Like, they already have this like weird other dimension thing happening. No one needs this kid here. And then there's also this character who Winona Ryder is dating. His name is literally Bob Newby. Like, can you get any more obvious with these names that you're creating? Yeah, so he is basically exactly what his name sounds like. He's like this new guy. He's like really overly optimistic about things because he thinks Mike is just having like these bad dreams, but really it's like terrible things that start happening. He's like, you know what? I used to have bad dreams, and what I would say is just go away, and then my dreams stopped. I'm like, bruh. You were not dealing with like alternate universe forces in your dream. You were just having a bad dream. Like, it's not the same, but he clearly doesn't understand. I spent the first half of the season hating him because he like truly did not understand the gravity of the situation, or like why Winona Ryder was so stressed out all the time, which, by the way, Winona Ryder's stress levels, like throughout the entire 2 seasons of this show, like her face is just like the whole time. I mean, I get it because her son is like always having these issues, but girl, I want to talk about 11 in the end of the last season and this season. So at the end of the last season, like 11 just disappeared and no one looked for her. And she was wandering around the woods and no one cared. And she was so forsaken and forlorn. And I was like, she saved all of you and now you're just happy and you don't know where she is. Like, go look for her. The chief of police, Hopper, finds her and takes her to this like rundown house in the middle of the woods to live there. So what he thinks is a good idea to do is keep her in this house for a year. All she has there is like a TV and some Eggos. And so it's been like a year since the end of the last season, and she still cannot speak like cohesive English. She's still like figuring out the world. She only watches TV. There are no books in the house. I'm like, Hopper, be a better parent. Like the way he like gets upset with her and yells at her and like takes out his frustration on her, it really upset me because I feel like the thing with 11 is because she has these like insane powers, people like treat her like an adult, especially Hopper, because he's aware of like how strong she can be, but she's still a child. So I'm pretty much done scrunching. I'm gonna diffuse my hair next and then I'll be back. All right, y'all, different day, same hair. I got a little carried away with my wash day after my hair was dry last time, so I'm back now to give my final thoughts on Stranger Things Season 2. This season was a little slow for me. Like the first half of it, I thought the first 5 episodes were really slow, and then the last half was great. I think the whole season could have been condensed into 5 episodes. I still loved the characters. I loved the vibe, like the 80s vibe. So everything that makes Stranger Things, I still love. But definitely not as good as the first season. Still watch it if you like Stranger Things, but the magic of the first season is incomparable, you know. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I know some of you guys are gonna come for me in the comments because some of my friends have come for me in person for that rating. I understand, I'm a harsh critic. That's just how I am. Don't forget that you can win, 5 of you can win this Curl Keeper original for frizzy hair. Just let me know in the comments why you want to win it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We make these videos every Wednesday, so we'll see you next week. Bye!